Hi everybody, I'm Laura. Welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to bring to you another Beebeecraft product review. I absolutely love Beebeecraft, and um, I know there's a lot of people out there that get these huge packages. I have some thread here in our way, um, and they have like huge strands of like a lot of strands of beads and things, but I'm a little more refined when they ask me if I'd like to choose some items, because I choose with designs in mind. I gotta straighten you guys just a little bit, so I need to bring you down to earth a little bit farther. Um, and by choosing with designs in mind, I sometimes also stop and think of what I recently in the past have gotten from Beebeecraft, because they are an amazing company. And this bag represents $40 worth of product. I kind of goofed. I picked my items early on a Friday morning, thinking that maybe she would catch the order, and there were things in here that were on sale, and I didn't realize the sale went off that weekend. Um, and one of the items in here, the sale went off, so it put me over the 40, but she still went ahead and did it. I've never gone over my allowed amount before, and I felt terrible when I saw that. But anyways, so I do have my prices right here next to me. I have my order opened, and I want to show everybody a little bit about Beebeecraft. First of all, I want to tell you, Beebeecraft, if you place an order, please be sure to use the link below. Don't just type in Beebeecraft and go to it. Use my link. It doesn't cost you anything. I can't see what you're doing. I can't track you. None of that stuff, okay? I don't know what you're gonna buy. I don't see your name. I don't see your address. None of that, okay? That's not anything I'm privy to. It just lets Beebeecraft know that my video generated an order. That's all, okay? Um, and there's also a coupon code down below in the description, along with all the links, that you can use to save 10% off your entire first order with Beebeecraft. So that's really important. Another thing, of course, $25 order or more, you get free shipping. And that is phenomenal. You hardly ever see that, especially with that low of an order, but their prices are amazing. And then also, if you're a content creator, you can contact them to become an ambassador, such as I am and a lot of other people are, and do what I'm doing and review products for them. So like I said, I have some items here that we're going to show. I already pulled the tab off, so I wasn't going to sit here and struggle. And we're going to go through them. I had to refresh my mind what I got this month. Here is my, well, this time, my product, my slip. There's the products. And I'm going to pull them up one by one. And I gotta tell you, Beebeecraft is always running sales, guys. Always running sales. Okay? And you can get all kinds of gemstones, you name it. I mean, even kits like this. This was last month. And little tiny things. When I place an order, I always stop and think, what do I want to make? What should I get? I plan out, you know, my items. I just don't say, oh, I want this and I want that. I think of what can I do and how I can make jewelry with what I want to get. So I'm going to show you these. We're going to start with these. I saw these and I thought, oh, they look like little chiclets. Here is the slip. Again, each item will have its own link. Oh my gosh, these are gorgeous. Let me get them both up here. So there is two very, very long strands. I'm going to double them so you can see them on the camera. Look at how long they are. Okay, now I want you to notice these are 2-hole. Okay, they are 2-hole beads. Okay, so on the website, so you can see these are natural rhodonite, guys. Rhodonite, that's why I got them. These are rhodonite bead strands, 2-hole rectangle, 5.5 by 6.6 by 5.5, give or take, to 6 millimeter. Oh my God, I cannot speak. By 2.5 millimeter. The 2.5 is the thickness, and it's roughly 5.5 to 6 millimeter square, 2-hole. Let's go ahead and open these. These are gorgeous. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm just going to reach in here and snip, snip. Get a couple off. Oh, look at the striations in that one. Gorgeous. I'm going to get a couple. We're going to get a couple of head pins. I'm going to go right through there. Right through there. Get another one that's straight. And we're going to go through the other two. So this is what they are. Aren't they beautiful? I love these. I love rhodonite. I have a plan to do with you guys. I think you're going to love it. We are going to be making something special with these. Okay? So these are natural rhodonite bead strands, 2 holes. And right now they're $8.07. And there's your information so that you can see what they look like. And it looks like they must have plenty, or it would say that they're about to run out. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh, I cannot wait to get started with these. Gorgeous. Okay, let's keep going with bead strands. Look at these. Look at these. They're beautiful. So let me get back to my phone. Back to my order. Da da da. Down here, and we'll pull these up so you can see the number on there. These are by Honeyhandy. They are natural mixed gemstone bead strands with seed beads. There are citrine, lapis lazuli, amazonite, amethyst, aquamarine, Botswana agate. They're faceted column beads. They're roughly between 8.5 to 12 by roughly 5.5 to 7.5 by 4 roughly. So you can see they vary. So I have, this is a set of 5. Look at that. Oh my gosh, they're gorgeous. This is going to be something I'm going to want to purchase more of. Look at those colors. Get them all laying in my hand. Look at the citrine. Oh my gosh. Look at that color right there. Oh my goodness. Talk about spring. Talk about spring colors. They're falling off my hand. They're so beautiful. Look at the facets. Look at the facets. How beautiful. Look at the lapis. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. God, look at this one. Look at that one. Oh, these are beautiful. They're so silky smooth that they're falling out of my hands. Oh my gosh, guys. The Amazonite is gorgeous. Like, I just can't. Guys, they're beautiful. Okay, I gotta quit playing with them and show you them on the screen. Okay, so as you can see, you get 5 full strands of them. They are $10.45. Now remember, these are all gemstones. And it's $10.45 right now. They are on sale a little bit. And you do, in fact, get 5 strands in this one link. You can search and get them by a single strand if you want, save money, or you can possibly find them in a bigger strand. It is a 1.2 millimeter hole, so you can get a pretty good size thread through there, or possibly a 1 millimeter or a 1/2 millimeter leather. So yeah, there is that second item. Oh my gosh, guys, I have so much beautiful things to show you this month, and so many things coming up. So we are going to, I don't know what to do next. So we're going to open this little package. I told you guys I have some amazing things to share with you. So this is this. This again, come on. I poked you. I guess I didn't poke it at you. Good enough. Why is we not going there? Okay, there we go. Back up one. All right, so these are Honeyhandy brass clip-on earring findings with clear zirconia and loop. Okay. Now, I'm not sure why they only come in with 5. Maybe in case one breaks or something, you know, you have a spare. I do not have my ears pierced, and they have such a wide variety. I'm trying to think of where these bend. They bend here, like this. That is gorgeous. Here is where you would hang your, this would go under your ear. Do you see the, I'm trying to point to the loop. Let me get a thing. So your loop is right here. Do you see that, guys? It's right here. So you would definitely want to be conscious of how you're going to thread your wire or whatever you're using. But I am definitely going to be making earrings for myself with these. They're really pretty. So you get 5 of these. And I am going to close these all up and put them in different positions here so that you can see what they look like. Open and closed. And you get a set of 1, 2, 3, yes, a set of 5. And they really weren't that expensive. Here they are, Honeyhandy brass clip-on earring findings. They were only $1.61. Now, when I go to purchase something like this, I would order more because, you know, there's a lot of people that don't have earrings that are, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Pierced. So it's only $1.61. So there they are. They're by Honeyhandy, and they're brass clip-on earrings. Like I said, all these things will be in the pinned comments below. So let me go back to my order page. Okay. and one more strand. And guys, remember I said everything is ordered for a reason with a specific goal in mind. So here's the paperwork on this. Oh, I love the way these feel in my hands. Let me get all these things off here. Look at this. There is only one strand, but look at how long this strand is. They are absolutely stunning. Now, if you remember the last time I got things from Honeyhandy, it was before I had my heart attack. So I kind of got stunned on getting videos out. But I got these small rice pearls, and when I ordered these, I had two goals in mind. You'll see the other one here in a moment, but these small rice pearls are going to make beautiful necklaces in conjunction with this. So let me read to you what these are. These are Honeyhandy natural Keshi pearl bead strands, cultured freshwater pearl rectangle, antique white, 17 to 20 by 11 to 12 millimeter with the hole is just over half a millimeter wide. So you definitely want to string these. There's 20 to 21 pieces per strand. And you all know that pearls are very expensive. So this is a set of one strand for $11.30. So yeah, I didn't get a whole lot of things in this order, but what I got is things to show you beautiful jewelry can be made from products from Beebeecraft. It's, you know, I see so many people posting the acrylic beads, the like by the hank, you know, and I used to do that. I used to get the 10 strands and the 20 strands, and I did get a big hank of, and I believe it was 20 strands of the little pink pearls, and I'm also going to use them with these. They will go perfectly with these. That is also going to be added in. But I don't do that. I want to bring you guys content that's going to be useful, and I think that that is the best way to bring Beebeecraft to you, by bringing you content that you can devour and take in information that you can use and utilize. Now this little set, I fell in love with these. I was looking for something different that we've never seen or haven't had from any bead box or anything like that that I've seen. And so I got this, and I fell in love with these. And it also helped me, you know, start down the rabbit hole looking at those a little closer. And yes, this did have a little thing on it. I'm holding it upside down. I am so very sorry. And I love when things come in little containers. So these are by Benecreat. They're 10 pieces. They are rectangle shell pendants. Natural abalone shell pendants with golden plated brass. They are double enamel settings, so it doesn't matter which way you turn them, you're going to see aren't they gorgeous? And they're not a huge pendant. You could actually, if you could like find two that kind of match. Like those two look really, look, this one has like swirls and bubbles, and it doesn't matter which way you turn it. I think those two would make great earrings. They're the perfect size to make a pair of earrings. And then, you know, you could also, you know, find one like this one that would make a nice, simple, maybe on a gold chain, necklace. So these are really nice. I like those. I see some very easy projects coming out of those. And let me show you the ad. So here's the ad. It tells you right up the top, the Benecreat. It shows you the pictures of them all. And it was $5.47. And it is one box. It tells you how it comes, which is amazing. And it tells you the count right up here in the ad, 10 pieces. So I am excited for those because I do like to have things that are quick purchases, quick buys, things I can just, you know, if I need a gift for somebody, a friend or something, those are absolutely amazing to have. Okay, my last item. These were kind of on the spur. I was like, I really like these. I believe these were on sale when I ordered them, and then they weren't. Okay, so I believe this is the item that kind of got me. But they're back on sale, so make sure when you place an order, especially over a weekend, because they are not open on weekends, that you make sure your order is placed before Friday morning. So here is our product. And look, guys, again, comes in a beautiful box. I save all my little boxes after I'm done with them. Let's take them out of the packaging. And the reason I got these, you see what's on my table, right? Especially these little guys. They're going to work beautifully for what's in here. And I'll tell you, these have weight, guys. These are not cheap. Okay, these are not cheap. Look at the hummingbird. I love that one. And then we have this one here, and they are front and back. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, look at the little one. How precious. So you can see that. And then we have one more for the guys, plain. That is really nice to have. We have a gold hummingbird. Oh, I love the feather. Isn't that sweet? And then we have a gold flower. This one is different than that one. This one has flowers all the way up it. They're all a little bit different. This one here has a really intricate design on it. Look at this one. So pretty. It's like that one right there, but it's in gold. And then we have a plain gold one. I can get them all to lay here. We have a silver one with the flowers and butterflies. Look at the little butterfly. On the gold one, I didn't see the butterfly, but there is. There's a butterfly on it. And we need to put this one over here with its friend. Here we have this. Let's go ahead and move this one over so we can put them together. Here we have one with the flowers up part way. That is gorgeous. That matches that one there. We have the gold leaf. Oh my, look at this one. So we have the silver and gold dragons. Ooh, those are really, really nice. Very nice. Okay. The links for those will also be in the description below. So these are by Unicraftale. Unicraftale. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. They are 16 pieces. You get 2 of each, in one of them each in either silver or gold. So you're going to get 1 silver, 1 gold of each design. This one though is in copper, which is absolutely beautiful, or bronze. I love that one in bronze. Not a problem here. 16 styles, Tibetan style alloy bookmark findings. Mixed shape, mixed colors, and then it gives the sizes. You know, I have looked at these other places and I just wouldn't because of the cost. But look, $5.52. $5.52. Guys, and that's a sale price, guys. Remember to watch your sale prices. And of course, it tells you that it comes in a box. Absolutely stunning. And you know what? We're going to do a project. So I hope you stay till the very end. I absolutely love Beebeecraft. Let's go and check out the website. So let's look at their sales and see what's on sale this month. So they have seed beads. They have a blowout sale. Let's check that out. So no matter what you do in crafting, Beebeecraft has it all. Here is some faceted rondelles for $1.17 a strand. Enamel beads. They have sew-on rhinestones. All kinds of goodies on sale. 56 cents a strand. Electric plate opalite glass beads. So you can find essentially anything you want. That purple's pretty. If you're into polymer clay, Beadstrands, the Keshi beads, look at this, 45 cents a strand. There's purple, there's the deep green, iron round spacer beads, 5 per box for $3. They're probably, yeah, they look like they're different sizes. That's pretty cool. And they have everything. And if you need crafting supplies, depending, it doesn't matter what kind of crafter you are, you can find all kinds of supplies here. Here's alloy pendants for $1.16 a set. And there's 100 pieces in that set. Let's poke it and let's see what's in there. So they are from 4 to 29 by 4 to 29 by 1 to 8 millimeter. Anyways, they're different sizes. Let's get a closer view. So they're going to be a little bit from charm sizes to bigger sizes. Here they're giving you an overview. So they're more of a charm size, but if you do any jewelry making, it's always nice to have charms. So you can kind of see an overview of what is in the baggie. But for $1.16, that's really good. You can spend hours on their website. Here's some really cool stainless steel ear wire hooks. I really like these with the where the front is kind of flat and the little hook part that goes, you know, that you hook your whatever you're dangling down from, the loop, is hidden. That's really nice. 56 cents a piece. So I love shopping with Beebeecraft. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick this up and we're going to do a craft. We are going to do a craft. So I'll be right back and I'll surprise you with what we're going to make today. Okay, everybody, I am back. And if you guessed that I was going to make a bookmark, you know me, You know me way too well. Okay, so you know I have a huge love for um, butterflies, owls, and hummingbirds. So we are going to go ahead and make this. And I've got one of the strands. It's got everything from citrine to all the way out here to the lapis. It's got the, um, it just has everything that we need. So all this goodness, we're going to open it. I shouldn't be cutting this with my clippers. And we're going to take this all off. And I'm going to decide what ones I want to use because I don't need every single one. I want an amethyst. I want an amazonite. I want one of these. I definitely want a quartz, and I think I want to go like this. And let's put a dark blue at the end. I think that's how we want to go. I think that's what we want, because I also have all kinds of spacers and things to put. And when I read, usually my books are fairly big. So there's kind of my thing. Plus I want to put a heart. Oh, he's going to be sideways though, but that's okay. That is perfectly fine. We're going to put one of these here, one of these here, here and here, a spacer, a spacer. I think we'll do that spacer like that. I think that's the plan. And then we'll do dangles off the end. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Let's put this together, and I think we're going to use red just because. No particular reason. Just because I feel like it. So I want to get enough to make, I need a loop at the bottom. We're going to be using clamshells. Crimp tubes are off to the side. I am going to hook it to a lobster clasp. And the reason is I may want to change out what I have here depending on, so let's say it's Halloween and I want to make a spooky dangle for my book charm. Or Christmas, I want to put a Christmas one on here. If I make my dangle with a lobster clasp, I can take this off and exchange it for whatever holiday. Or if I want to make one 4th of July or something like that, I can. So I can change it out. So let's make sure we have plenty of this wire. And then any leftover I can use on earrings or whatever. So, and the very first thing I'm going to do is make a loop on the very end. So, you know what? Maybe I want a clasp on the very end. I think I do. I think it'll make it easier to hook these if I have a clamshell on the end. So let's do that, okay? So because I want to be able, and maybe I want to add more little trinkets as I go. Let's say I decide I want to add a pine cone or a leaf, or I find a very special trinket that maybe might mean something to me and I want to add it, I can. And if I have a clamshell at the end, I can easily add it, or add a chain that I can just quickly add more dangles to the chain. So there's some options for you and some ideas. So we're putting our clamshell on, up through the bottom, out through the mouth, and then we're going to pick up a crimp. And the crimp doesn't matter what color it is, flavor, color. I was trying to call it a flavor. We're going to grab this and we're just going to give it a mash and mash it down. I always check out where I'm at on this. You do not want to see this space over here, because if you see space by that wire, your crimp is going to fail. And then you're going to be really sad because you're going to lose what you've made. So I always take the very end of my plier and I mash down my crimp. Now, that is not going to come off there. If it does, it's because I can't see straight. My medication's really messing with me. I am so glad that I took the last of it this morning. We now have it crimped. Ta-da! Now we're going to take this wire. I am going to set my charms off to the side. Set that off to the side, and we're simply going to string what I have laid out here. I love how this is going to look. And by using these little Tibetan spacers, it's really going to help with the flow of how everything looks. And I am excited. I like how everything kind of, the colors are just so beautiful in these strands. I hope that if you go to Beebeecraft, please use my links. And I hope you get yourself some of these. They make great Christmas gifts, great birthday. Well, he just ended up on the floor, so hold on. I gotta find one more. I hope I got one more, because I was pushing it on those. Wow, that was pure luck. So, if you need a gift for any occasion whatsoever, they just are wonderful to have. If you set up at vendor events, these are awesome quick buys, because you figure these break down to roughly 50 cents a piece. Whatever you put with them, impulse buys are amazing to have. I have a bunch of pens. So having impulse buys also draw people to your booth. And then while they're there, they're looking at things that they like and things they think is so pretty. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at how that flows. Oh yes, perfect. And it's not too big, not too long. I love it. I love it. All right, let's go ahead and close this off. We're going to put another clamshell on. This one I'm going to open the clamshell wide enough to get my pliers in. We're going to go through the bottom, out through the mouth, and then we're going to pick up another crimp. This one we're going all the way through, and we're putting it down inside that. We still want to make sure that this isn't poker straight, so I'm going to kind of give it a little bit of a curve, and then we're going to reach inside of that clamshell, grab that crimp, and I'm going to give it kind of a push down. Come on. I don't want you to be tight. I want to push down, but I don't want it to be poker straight. Grab my crimp. Give it a mash. I want to check it to make sure it's still fluid, and it is. And get a hold of that crimp. Get back down there, little dude. Oh, these are bigger beads, so when you do this, they're going to take up more space. I was like, where's my crimp go? Where'd my crimp go? He is way up here, and that is because we have big beads. something strange is about to happen. When you curl big beads, it takes up more real estate. And that is perfectly fine. Because we don't want this to be poker straight. We don't want this to be stiff as a board. Like I said, I'm having difficulty seeing tiny things right now. That really is tiny. Hold on, guys. Check out my little thing there because I don't want to... And it came loose. I can't see inside of it. Something about my antibiotic is making it very difficult for me to see. Let's try this again. It's like everything is blurry. I only have one eye that sees, it's supposed to see 20/20. But the other eye does not focus. So this is something I'll be bringing up to my doctor. But anyways, let's get back to this. And looking inside of there is like really difficult. You get it closer to me where I can see. Sorry guys, I need to be able to see the crimp and make sure it looks like it's closed all the way. Tug test, yay! Ugh. See, if you don't have that tight around that crimp, it's going to pull off. So now we can close. And always do the tug test, guys. Otherwise, you're going to be really sad if that crimp comes loose when you're out and about. Okay. I love it. I absolutely love it. Do I want purple at the top, blue at the bottom? Do I want it this way? No, I think it looks better this way. Absolutely this way. Now this end is going to get a, get that out of our way, a jump ring. Gosh, if I couldn't see that crimp, how am I going to do this? I'm so sorry, guys. I got that. And then we're going to put our lobster on. And we're going to close it. Ta-da! It can be done. And that is ready to go on there. Oh my God, I'm in love with that. Okay, now I'm debating. Nope, we're just going to go with jump rings. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to get a bigger jump ring. A couple of them. Like 3. And there's a reason. We're going to fasten. Okay, I see the opening. I'm going to need to go rest my eyes when this is done. Put this on. Close this one. Make sure he's good and closed. Yes. And I'm going to put one more on. Because I am adding an owl and I'm adding a butterfly. And we're putting one more on. Putting it right on the end of that jump ring there. And we're going to close it. Now, you could put a chain on this when you start adding more and more of the charms. You could add a chain and add the charms to the chain, which is an absolutely amazing idea. I don't have that many charms out here, or I would do that. So we're going to open that. We're going to put the butterfly on. And because the butterfly is bigger than my owl, I think I'm going to still go ahead and put him right here. Oof, I'm not giving myself much room there. Let's see if I can maneuver this a little bit better. I may have to use a bigger jump ring for the owl. Let's put this on first and then put our butterfly on. I think it'll be fine. Oops, I'm using a bigger jump ring. Mainly because I'm having difficulty seeing, guys. I'm sorry. So we're going to put this on. Well, if I'm using a bigger jump ring, we're going to put him on the bottom. Put a butterfly on. Is he on upside right? Yes, he is. And we're going to close it. And then up here, so our butterfly's kind of flying around down there. I don't know if I like the way he looks on there, though. We're going to put our owl on. We're going to put him up here. I'm going to close it. Ah, the owl is disappearing behind the butterfly. So let's move the owl. He needs to go up one more. Trial and error, trial and error. And of course I cannot see. Let's just open this jump ring. Take the owl off. Whoops. I cannot see that tiny little jump ring. Close this up. Come up here. Find the opening and put the owl on. Oh my goodness, guys. But that's okay. Okay, where did I go with? I know it's here. It's right there. Yep. Let's get that owl on and then I can close it. Put it on through the jump ring. Give it a close. Whoops. Seriously? Guys, I'm sorry. I don't think I closed it all the way. Nope, right there. There we go. Now we got it. And the owl's not hidden by the butterfly. All right, let's put this on this. And then all we have to do is add this to my bookmark. Do I have a book beside me? I don't think I do. I made a bookmark and I don't have a book. I don't. I used to have a book right here, but I took it out and I don't see any books on the bookshelf. Well, that's okay. So there is our cute little bookmark. I love this and I will be using it. So thank you guys for hanging out with me, and thank you again, Beebeecraft, for allowing me back. I really appreciate it, and I enjoy bringing you some beautiful craft and beading supplies. Guys, this is amazing. I love making things like this, and I love being able to do this. So let me get everything out here. Okay, I have everything out here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate each and every single one of you, and I appreciate you watching and hanging out to the very end and seeing what I made. I hope you got some inspiration, some ideas, and see how I put together what I choose from Beebeecraft. I just don't go and choose anything. I go in with a certain mindset and I plan my videos in advance compared to, to what I'm ordering. So thank you guys. And again, thank you, Lisa, for having me back. Thank you, Beebeecraft. I appreciate everybody. And again, all the links are down below. And I'll talk to all of you guys in the comments. Bye, everybody.